That kid over there, in the blue, that's me shooting my very first movie. My dad thought it would be important to film this important moment in history. Even then, we knew that somehow I'd end up doing this sort of thing for a living. But what was this sort of thing? To say I liked making movies isn't the whole story. Yes, I made movies all the way through high school and studied film in college. But what I didn't understand until much later was that movie making was my sport. It was my chance to lead a team, to come up with an idea and actually have my friends follow me on this crazy adventure. I went on in my career to have a lot of crazy adventures, and being here in LA, that means that some of them were absolutely insane. But no crazy adventure was quite like it was when I was a kid, when I can go out the door with something like this and just have some fun. Of course, we could only shoot 3.5 minutes of film on each cassette, and then we had to send it off to get it developed. A week later, it would come back, and then I could start the long process of editing it by hand. So a lot of our time was spent planning and anticipating the finished film. We didn't worry about what we didn't have. We just went out and did it. I think one of the reasons I went into, documentary, nonfiction filmmaking is that I wanted to find a form of filmmaking that was the closest thing to that excitement that I had as a kid. And it was the closest thing to just going out there and doing it and having some fun. But now I think it's really possible to play at my old sport. And if I want a team, they can come from anywhere in the world. That's why I started my channel. It's given me a chance to go back to the fun and the joy I had when I was just 11 years old and making films for the first time. See you next time.